Well, here we are. We are rolling, doing another episode of The Tomorrow Show.
Hi, everyone.
Are you excited?
I couldn't be more.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Adam, and this is...
Really?
Katie!
Hi, Katie.
Not Ryan.
Not Ryan.
We have the amazing Katie Newland here.
Hi.
So she is joining us. As you can tell, Ryan is off doing big boy things.
With his big boy job.
Yeah,
So-
and cannot be here. We have heard from him, though, and he sends some very strong instructions.
He's very upset that I am here.
And I asked permission to do the show with Katie, and he approved.
Sometimes that's just life.
That's
you
right.
know?
When life gets you down, you make lemonade. Nope. Close enough.
Right.
So, we have an awesome show for you today. Once again, here on Tomorrow Show, we're all about our mission, our goal, our aim, our vision, what other words can I say?
I don't know, but when you started that, I almost said loving and leading people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ. But
Awesome. That is true.
That's not us, though.
But tomorrow, well, yeah, okay.
Right.
Well, we are here to entertain, inform, and Ryan, this is for you, inspire.
I told him that if he hit me, I would punch him in the face. So.
And I already planned to do that, so I wasn't
it's fine.
going to do that to my lovely co-host this morning. So we have an awesome show for you guys. Hopefully, we're just winging it.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
So I gave her a quick rundown beforehand. You know, so we go ahead. So
It's fine.
Announcements. Kate?
Camp, July 23rd through the 27th. Gonna have a really good time. We're not all the way planned yet,
Don't tell him that.
but like the stuff that is planned is good. So be ready. I'm not sure when we're showing this.
It'll be on Sunday. We'll say it that way. So, camp is coming up. It's right around the corner.
Really fast.
So I gotta make an announcement for those of you guys that have registered. This is real crucial. So make sure you pay attention. Look at me. Look at the TV. Look at the TV eyes of me. And if I'm in the room, then I will know if you're not focusing. So, but seriously, we are trying to make sure the snacks that are being brought are contained and limited. You guys, or I should say your parents, are paying for food, basically. When you guys pay, you're paying for the food. And if you fill up on your snacks you bring, then you're not eating the food that's been paid for. Thus, it goes to waste, and we throw it away.
Yeah, and we really just want you to eat our food.
Yeah.
So
we will feed you, and this also helps. No parents restocking you midweek. That is the one downfall about having camp so close to home. Unless you broke a leg, I should not see your parents after they drop you off.
we don't want to see your parents. You don't want to see your parents. So just.
So
Don't call.
I understand. We understand. It's part of the camp experience to bring snacks, and that's okay. But no duffel bags.
So like you don't have to bring the whole snack aisle of Kroger.
Exactly.
Because like we've got snacks.
Plus, it leaves the awkwardness out of being able to share with everybody, and some people not sharing. And then if everyone eats your stuff, then you run out, and then you're all sad. Yeah. So
Don't have time for that.
try to cut back on your snacks and no restocking midweek. We will feed you, we promise. So that's a big announcement, but there's a lot more to come. So make sure you check out all the announcements that come out along the way. So rolling into that, we kind of have a back-to-back Family Fun Night this month. Yep. So at the end of this month, the 28th, I believe, is the date, we are Belpre Pool. So we're going to go down there, have an awesome time at the pool. So make sure you guys do that 6 to 8 p.m. That night. So make sure you stay on the lookout for that.
And the last thing we have is the back to school bash on August 11th, I think we decided. And that will be at Dale's house. And
yes.
Welcome to our ASMR video. Just kidding. Back to school bash at Dale's house, August 11th. Super fun. Stop. Super fun time.
Sorry, Mom.
I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing. Probably swimming, some activities, campfire maybe. You're probably gonna speak, I assume.
No, you are. It'll be a blast, I promise. It'll be a bash.
See what he did there?
Yeah, so it's going to be fun. It always is. And so make sure you stay tuned for more of those details as we go along. So that's a lot of the big stuff happening. Now we're going to get into something kind of fun, something kind of interesting, something new. I am bringing my phone up here because we're going to do a call-in. We're going to call one of your favorite people.
Adam's only friend.
Hey,
Just kidding.
that's me.
Just kidding. We love you, Adam.
Sure you do. So we're going to call our guest right now. Let's see if it answers. It's kind of awkward waiting.
Yeah, I feel weird. I feel like the Jeopardy music should come.
Hello?
Hey!
Hi, Dan.
Hello?
This is the awesome Dan Norman with us over the phone. Dan, I have Katie as my co-host today.
Sweet.
So we got you on the phone. So we're going to ask you a question, and we're going to see if you have an answer for us. Kind of a good how-to, I guess, segment.
Okay. Okay.
We're going to ask you ways to beat the heat. It's hot. It's been
Sweet.
hot. We got camp, right around the corner. So we need to find ways to beat the heat. What are your thoughts?
Well, the first thing I do is, before I grill or anything, I like to tenderize my meat pretty well. So you can get a good tenderizer from any local grocery store. And then I have a little small hammer. I beat it pretty well so that it's pretty thin when you put it on the grill.
Okay, Dan, that's very interesting, but let me clarify. We're not ways to beat your I can't
Don't say that.
ways to overcome the heat. Heat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was a grilling question.
No.
No. Well, we are grilling you,
Oh.
but not necessarily in that way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ways to beat the heat.
Yes.
Well, I really don't advocate for violence towards police officers, but I suppose, if, that's what you feel like.
Okay. So I don't know. He might have had a stroke from the heat. I don't know. Once again, we're talking about ways to overcome the temperature outside.
Well, you know what? I've been outside working all day. It's super hot. I think the kids could probably do with some ways to stay cool during the summer.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
We think so,
That's a
too.
good
That's awesome.
good going. Yeah, that's good thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of things that I do. One thing that I do is I make my kids follow me around the backyard with water bottles and just spray me constantly. That works pretty well.
I like that. I
Okay.
like that. Now, what
That's
about
good.
for those that do not have kids?
Well, something that works really well is I like to soak my clothes in water overnight, and then in the morning you can just put your wet clothes on and wear those around.
They
That
don't.
works pretty well.
They don't dry overnight.
Not if you get the wet style clothing.
What?
Right.
So
They have little pockets in them that hold water.
you don't want the
gotcha.
dry fit kind.
Dry
You
fit.
want
No dry
the
fit.
moisture.
Not the way to go.
You
Okay.
want wet fit.
Wet
okay.
fit.
Wet
I
fit.
don't think I own any wet fit
Yeah.
clothes.
Something else I like to do is when my neighbors leave, I like to jump the fence and jump in their pool. That works pretty well.
Is that something you should be doing, or that sounds a little
Well-
sketch?
Maybe check with
You
your
know.
neighbors first.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught. That's kind of how I think about it.
Right.
Okay,
That's
I
a good point.
can't really argue that. I don't know how I feel about that, but
Yeah.
any other helpful tips?
Just like normal, drink a lot of water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Maybe wrap a cloth around your head, soaked in water. Sometimes I take the water hose and I just run it into my pocket and walk around while I'm working in the backyard with the water hose on. That usually works pretty well.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and it waters your lawn while you're at it.
Yeah.
What
You put the hose in your pocket.
do you have? What type of or brand of bottled water do you feel that hydrates you the best?
That's usually whatever type my wife buys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So usually the cheaper water, the better. The browner, the better.
Browner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Brown
pretty
water
easy for our
hydrates.
area. We just head down to the
That's
river
great.
and get a
That's
scoop,
great.
and we're good, right?
Yeah, because it has all the minerals and stuff in it, so that's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, right down from
Yeah.
the plants. Yeah, definitely gonna give you some good
Great
nutrients
idea.
there. So, all
Yeah,
right.
When they, natural spring water it's all natural springs under the ground.
Of course. the best kind. Only the best.
It's not Icelandic water like you see in the TV commercials. That's a lie.
That's
Yes.
a lot.
Fake news.
Any water under the ground comes from a spring.
Come from the
Oh.
spring. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
So start digging,
Yeah.
kids, and you'll hit gold, or
Yeah.
Water. If you're
brown
thirsty.
water. Yeah,
So-
and that's better than gold.
Just stay hydrated. That's the key, and no police violence. And if you're grilling, though, keep those steaks
Tender.
tenderized.
That's right.
For sure.
Keep 'em
That's right.
tender.
And if you don't have kids to spray you, then go out and find you some and bring them home with you.
Or buy wet fit clothes.
Yeah.
Wet fit,
And
yes.
if they want to, if they want to go swimming, my neighbor normally leaves for work about 5 in the morning, so that's the best time to jump the fence. Anybody's welcome.
All right, we'll
Awesome.
attach the address to the end of this clip. So,
Yeah, that sounds great.
all right, well, thank you, Dan. As
Thanks,
always,
Dan.
it's a pleasure.
All right, thanks for calling. I appreciate it.
Have a good day and stay cool.
I will. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
All right, well, that was fun and informative
Maybe
and
don't follow.
inspiring and entertaining. See, it's all about what we are here.
Maybe don't follow some of those. some of
Yeah,
those
don't
tips.
listen to a word he just said.
Don't jump
Uh,
in the fence.
Yeah, don't.
You'll get arrested.
And I
so-
feel like the neighbor he's talking about actually goes here, so
And if you get arrested, you can't come to camp. So
yes, that would not
do that.
be well, because I will keep your money and you
Yeah.
won't get it back. Sorry.
gotta make a living,
We got to feed the kids the food they don't want and don't eat. So, thank you guys for joining us on this episode of The Tomorrow Show. I about said another show, so I'm all over the place. So, thank you guys so
Another
much. As always, make sure you check us out on YouTube. We do have a youth group channel. We do.
I didn't
We've
know.
had one for about 3 years now.
I work here and I didn't even know that.
So I say it, but yet we still have like this many subscribers. Well, I think me and Ryan subscribed,
You won.
and
today.
Lane
Lane,
subscribed.
my man,
I believe he
you're
did.
doing good for the Lord.
So please check us out. We're not expecting to make millions or be popular, but just for laughs,
we
you
would
can
like
watch us.
to support
Yes.
our own
So
youth group.
Refuge. I'll put the little thing at the bottom of this, and of course, check us out these go up on our website. It's a little old-fashioned, I know, but the internet is still there, and we have a website, refuge.com. You can see all the videos. It links you to the YouTube page. So, as always, be sure to check that out, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Katie, for joining us today.
Bye, guys.
Much better than Ryan, in certain ways. So, love you, Rye.
In certain ways,
Well,
always.
always. Okay.
Just kidding. I love you, Rye. That's all I got.
Wow, that was good.
That was wild.
We did it. Congratulations.
Wow, my first tomorrow show. I don't know what.
How do you feel?
Sweaty.
Blessed? Sweaty? All right.